See this look on my face? This is the look of confusion, hunger, thirst, disappointment, and WTF. This is the day I was lost in New York. Irritated. Completely lost. Irritated. Like, really irritated. My phone's died. And I don't know where to go. Irritated. Yes, you heard me right. I was completely lost. It's not that I was lost in New York City. I was just trying to head back to my best friend's house, but she stays in the suburbs. And by the time I was ready to go, all buses had stopped running, and I was completely unaware of that. So this is me just walking around trying to figure out where do I go from here. All I know is the number 2, but I don't know nothing about no buses or nothing. I'm just lost, y'all. Completely lost. Yep, it's 12 midnight and I'm still out here. But now I'm at the High Line. I guess that's what HL stands for, to get to Westchester. But I'm in Wakefield in the Bronx. And all of the buses stopped running to Westchester at 10:30 and it's 12 a.m. So yeah, I'm just out here waiting for this to arrive. If it really arrives, I don't know. It's like I'm the only one out here. I really don't know. I don't know, y'all. So I'm like, cool, no biggie, I'll figure this out. I'll figure this one out, right? So it gotta be some type of bus that runs. It has to be. I'll even walk. Like, I'll walk. Call my best friend. She reads me off the instructions. No, first I get off the train and I ask the information desk, is there a bus schedule? And he rips out a big old sheet with a bus schedule on the back. What in the world is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. This cannot help me. Too much information. So I said, well, what's the bus that will get me to White Plains? And he's just like, I don't know. Which is, that's a legit reason, he don't know. So then I call my best friend and she tells me which bus. But I'm in a more suburban area in the Bronx and I just don't like walking around in the suburbs. I don't. All these houses and it's just quiet. I feel like somebody's gonna call the cops on me because I'm like trespassing or something, and it's just not safe. So I don't like to. So I found the I don't know what HL stand for. I'm gonna call it the High Line. I could be wrong. I found it and I'm here because the bus that she told me to go to, I didn't see it. I could not find that bus stop for nothing. But moral of the story, I can't live in the suburbs. I need to live in the city. This is too much. I don't like it too much. I can't. Well, it's here. I think I'm being rescued. Excited isn't even the word. I felt like someone rescued me or like saved my life when I was sitting on that train. There's like no way. There's like no way ever. Y'all heard it? Anyway, there's like no way I'll ever live in the suburbs in New York. No. Nah. Well, that was day 1, and I just brushed it off as a lesson learned and kept it moving. Day 2, and after a quick Google search, I found myself in Lower Manhattan on the west side in the beautiful, beautiful West Village. I fell in love with that place on sight. It's so gorgeous, and I aspire to live there, and I definitely will live in the vicinity if I decide to move to New York. Beautiful area. It's so me. This area is gorgeous. I want to live here. I'm in the West Village. Beautiful area. You see this look on my face? Now this look is the look of happiness, success, and most of all, hope. This look says nothing can go wrong. Everything is a perfect day today. But boy, oh boy, was I wrong about how this night would end. So once again, it's day 2. And I was trying to make my way back to my friend's house in the suburbs. And I got lost. Again, I don't know. I think I'm just like a little slow or something. I just can't figure out this bus system to save my life, like at all. So this time I ended up finding out that the bus that I normally or should take ends at 6 o'clock. So you mean to tell me I got to be on my way back to the suburbs by 6 o'clock? That's not going to happen. Okay, you could take another route, but those buses end at either 8:30 or 10:30. I'm never going to be home that early. I just don't work like that. Some days I'm going to want to stay out late. Some other days I'm going to want to go in early, but I'm never ever going to make it back by no 6:30 or 6 o'clock. It's just weird. Obviously, I can't figure out this bus system to save my life. I'm slow. I've accepted it. It's okay. Everyone that's able to learn the bus is a genius. I applaud you because I can't figure it out and I give up. I'm done. So this is what broke the camel's back right here. This is what did it. And it almost sent me to tears right here. So I'm in the South Bronx. It's 12 a.m. and I am about to catch the last bus that's going to at least take me to White Plains. It wouldn't take me directly to her house, but it will take me to White Plains. Imagine there's a street with 3 lanes. So 2 lanes are going in my direction, and then 1 lane is going in the opposite direction. So you imagine that. I'm on the side of the street by a little information with all of the bus times on it, and it says bus stop. And then it got the time of the last bus. So I get there at 12 a.m. The last one is at 12:11. I'm like, cool, I'm here. I'm waiting. And the bus comes and it passes me. I'm like, what? And not only did it pass me, it looks me in my eyes and my soul and passed me. And I'm so confused, like I'm at the bus stop. How did he do that? So I look in the middle lane that's in the middle of the street, because there are 3 lanes, 2 going in my direction, 1 going in the opposite direction. I look in the middle lane that's in the middle of the street. It has a sign that says bus stop. So you mean to tell me what I was standing at was just an information bus stop, but the actual bus stop was in the middle of the street in between 3 lanes? That did it for me right there. That just like blew me. Who would think that that's the bus stop? What? In the middle of the street? And that was the last bus, 12:11. So I just said, you know what? I just can't make it to the suburbs tonight. I just can't. So I decided to come to Times Square, pull my laptop out, and I chose Times Square because it's light out here, like lights everywhere, as we know, and it's gonna be people around you, so I just feel a little bit more safer here and just do some work and pull an all-nighter. It's like, I think it's almost 3 a.m. right now. The buses start back up at, that particular bus starts back up at about 6:58, I think. So I'm gonna head back around 5 a.m. And yeah, I'm just gonna pull an all-nighter out here because this is some BS. Let me tell you something. You cannot pay me to live in the suburbs. It's no way. It's like once you can get out, getting out is long enough, but getting back home is like impossible. It's like a daily adventure. Who wants to do that every day? And then you got to be home by a certain time because the bus is going to shut down on you. I can't. I cannot. I'm done. Everybody that learned the bus system, y'all are geniuses, and I am stupid or slow or something, but whatever. I don't want it. It got me ready to go all the way back to Florida to go pick my car up and drive down here every day, but I'm not about to do that. Heck no. But yeah, so this is the day. I had to pull an all-nighter because I didn't know how to use the bus system. Thank goodness this place has lights and I feel safe here, because I would be so confused on what to do right now.
Well, I did end up making it back, but it was a journey. I had to take one subway and three buses and walk 1 mile to make it back to her house. I ended up leaving Times Square a little bit earlier just so I could make the first bus that's en route. So I left about 4:30 instead of 5 o'clock. And get this, I did not make it to her house until 7:30. Wow. Just wow. But I'm not angry. I'm not irritated. I'm not sad. I would actually do it again. I got to see a very vulnerable side of New York. I got to see homelessness. I met so many people. I got to talk to people. And I saw one thing that everybody had in common there: the willingness to never give up, no matter the situation or the circumstance. I used to look at this city as a major beast, but in all actuality, it's just a big teddy bear. It's loving. It will provide for you everything that you need. Anything that you want to do, you can do here. I just saw a different side of New York that I've never seen before. It's like I really saw the heart of New York and what it is capable of. And not only that, I became really grateful. And not grateful because I'm not homeless or anything like that, but grateful just to have this experience. A few weeks ago, one of my friends died. We were the same age, birthdays only days apart, and she passed away. And I could not help but think of her. I had to stop the narration because getting a little emotional. We were childhood friends, so we didn't speak as much often as adults as we should have, but I kept thinking about her. All I could think was, I'm here and I'm doing this. Some people are not able to do this, but I can. So why am I mad? Why? Enjoy it. Soak it up. Live in the moment. Be blessed, because somebody is not going to wake up tomorrow. And my friend, she didn't wake up. So no, I'm not angry. I'm not mad. I'm not irritated. I'm grateful and I'm blessed that I was able to do this. I can walk. I can see. I could hear. I could touch. All of my senses work. I'm grateful. I might not have all of the money to do everything that I can, but I'm grateful to be here. I have a son, and I'm grateful to have a father to my son who's willing to take care of him while I go do all of the things that I want to do. I'm grateful because there are single parents all over the world who cannot have that luxury in life, but I can. So no, I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I don't care if I get sick in the morning. So what? I'm here and I did it. And you know what? I'll do it all over again.